Well, hello there, my beautiful Libra. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I'm here to talk to you about March 26th through April 1st. I am programming these cards for you even as we speak. 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I am getting ready to lay them out and do that thing we do. Oh. So last week there was a lot of interesting stuff going on, a little behind the scenes action. Very good, but I see movement and prosperity for you. You're doing really well. Whether you're continuing to work or not, you're going to be moving forward and doing it in a really nice way, and I see good things changing. Woof! Good on you. All right. All right, let's look. So let's look at these cards for you this week. Alrighty, here we go. So we have the Knight of Wands. We were talking about that. The fact that you are going to be needing to fight for your ideas. You're going to need to stand up for yourself. You're going to need to say to somebody is going to come around the bend and being like, either telling you you don't seem worthy of that, all this goodness in your life. And you're going to have to let them know, don't tell me what I'm worth. Thank you very much. And monitor who that person is, right? Make decisions on how you react based on who that person is. Because, you know, if that person is somebody who matters to you, you're going to want to temper yourself in your reaction. Because I know you can come out fiery hot. So just be careful how you respond to the person. If they don't matter, let it fly. But on the other hand, if they do matter, take a beat and realize you may have shared with one of those people that didn't need to know right away. All right? Because some folks are just feeling stuck and antsy and crazy and upset because they are stuck. So pay attention to who you're sharing with, all right? And only share with people on the other side of the fence, right? Because that will be easier for them to be celebrating. The people on the other side of the fence, not so much, all right? The Four of Swords is here, and it's talking about how it's the chickadee seeking the inner truth. Seeking the inner truth. So for you, it's about paying attention to your inner truth. What do you need? What do you want? Who do you want in your life in the future? And if you're still in the working force and all of this is coming up, one more time, watch out for your worth and value. Don't bite anyone's head off, but don't let anyone walk on you either. But of course, like I said, be careful who you're yelling at. Figure out who they are, and what your response should be, and temper it accordingly, right? To your inner truth. And then if that person just needs to get slapped, well, then they need to get slapped. You will know from your inner core which way to go, all right? You handled worse than this before, and you will handle more, all right? The Ace of Cups is here, the butterfly. New love, joy, and health. Butterfly, new love, joy, and health. Something fantastic is happening here. As a result of getting through this worth and value project, you have come into a place where there's something, there's a gift of love coming in your world. It could be a new heartbeat of a pet, a baby, announcements from friends or family who are going to have babies that bring you joy and life in your heart. This is good stuff, and yet it doesn't have to be you, okay? Don't be alarmed. I can feel my Libra's going, whoa, whoa. So it's not necessarily you. It could be people around you who are going to be having the babies and doing the thing and producing more joy and more life, okay? So if this could be a source of joy at work, right? A source of joy where you're at that is going to be bringing things up that make things better. We talked about you knowing your worth, right? But also needing to enter into whatever you're getting into with knowledge behind you already, not going in with a not knowing what's going on and being able to say, I don't know, la la la, I'm new here. No, you have to walk in, know your stuff, take charge, do your thing, be the person they wanted, show that you have that worth and value. All right, perfect, excellent. The Three of Pentacles is here, talking about creativity and skill. The Otter, creativity and skill. So you're going to be bringing all that creativity and skill, although it is a little blocked. People aren't going to be expecting you to come in with all this capacity. They want you to, but they're not expecting you to be quite as amazing as you are. Ha! Big shock. So you will be doing you, and they will be surprised. It's a Three of Pentacles also, so keeping in mind that your finances, things are going on behind the scenes with the money. You may need to pay attention to that. Judgment, Whale, new depths of creativity. New depths of creativity. But interesting, we have both of these here in this area. So you're going to walk into something new. You're going to see that you want to do things differently. You're going to want to do things creatively, and they're all going to look at you and go, nope, we're not doing that. We want to do the same old thing we always did. But, you know, the truth is that that's why they hired you, is because they wanted something different. The people above them wanted something different. So you may find that your new underlings don't want to do something different. Pay attention to that. Approach it from a new angle. Maybe make a bet. Creatively create interest. So I'll bet you $5 I'll bet you lunch for a week that, guess what, my way will work. Try it for a week and you'll see. So then you might end up with lunch for a week. Okay, so be creative in how you bring it out. They're not going to want it, but you're going to have to sort of assert yourself anyway, all right, to create and show your worth and value. The Page of Cups is here, telling us that there's new information about things that you care about. Other people in the universe are going to be relevant in this situation. I believe that the information you're gleaning and getting may not have to do with the new work thing, the new work position or retirement position, but with other things that you care about. All right, cool. And yes, this feels like a retirement job of some sort. You know, I don't know. It has something to do with getting out there and doing something else that you wanted to do. It's all good. The Tower is here. Interesting. Sad to see it here. The Vulture, life, death, and rebirth. The Tower. So the Tower, of course, talks about how things could fall apart. So while you come out blaring and excited about your ideas and bringing forth your ideas, they may look at you and go, we don't think you're right for our band. And so they're going to be sending you on your way. It looks like something is going to fall completely apart. So whatever this thing is that you've been working at, it may go implosion, complete disposition of it's not working. Okay, and now that it's not working, the good news is in a few months something new will fall into place that's better than you ever thought possible. But got to get through the next few months and having a few things fall apart. Okay, so hopefully at this time you'll have had plan A, plan B, and plan C ready to go, and then you'll end up on D or E. Okay, so don't freak out so much. The lack of completion of something and the lack of it working out the way you had hoped, that's expected. Okay, so pay attention to the fact that if it falls apart, it's timely, it's appropriate. Things are going the way they're supposed to. Even with the ones who are working still. My Libras who are still working, yes, things will go ass backwards and ass sideways. And whatever you had going may fall through. And you may be going back to what you were doing before. And that's it. you just kind of go back to what you were doing before without having to be hurt, wounded, and screwed up. The Page of Pentacles is here. Dear, lure to new pursuits. One thing falls apart, you fall in love with something new. That's just you. You're, ooh, sparkly. Oh, you don't want me over here? Okay, sparkly is over there. I'm going to go follow that. And I want you to know that that's exactly how it's going to go. All right? So something is going to fall apart. You're going to feel a little bit like dejected and ruined and da-da-da-da. You'll go home. You'll look at something on the floor and you go, ooh. And you'll have a brand new idea. Bam. Just like that. So, and the fact that you are available for it because you are not overly attached to the first thing you were working on. Oh, wow. This is a big week. Lots going on, okay? So take heed, be aware of it, appreciate what's going on, and we will move on. And I will talk to you next about April, all right? Thank you.